So, you hear a lot of people on YouTube talking about what it's like to be old, over 65. Yep, I saw one guy who's feeding his chickens. Pretty freaking cool. I like chickens. There's another guy in the beat up, whatever it is, mobile, little trailer thing he's in. All these people are talking about being poor. But yet, let me explain something to you. I don't take no shit off of nobody, including insurance companies and dental places. Let me explain something to you. I fight. I fought Humana and won. Humana was trying to charge me copays to see specialists. I called them up and I said, "Oh no, I don't pay copays." "Sir, that's part of your plan." "No, I don't pay copays. You understanding me?" So I called Medicare. Medicare called them. They don't charge me. But let me explain something, guys. With Harlow Dental, if I'd have just rolled over and said, "Okay, I'll pay the $135 that I owe you," hell no. Hell no. The manager called me up and said, "Oh, we medicate." "Yeah, it's because you wanted to damn screw me out of cash." Believe me, after I get my partials done over there, I'm not coming back to them ever. Now, guys, the reason why I'm saying this is that if you're old and you're a wussy, and you could be a female, little old lady, and you just don't have that grit and fight in you, if you have children like a daughter or son, get them involved. Like I said, just because you're old doesn't mean that people have to take advantage of you, And it angers me when, me being 70 years old, insurance companies try to play games with me, dental practices play games with me. Now, I'm trying to figure out what my doctor was talking about getting me off the antacids. Right now, my stomach is doing weird stuff, and I don't know what it is. I did take a shower, and I shave, because I'm a man that believes in shaving. I really do. I think a man who grows a beard's lazy. But I'm one of these YouTube creators. I'll be damned. I just not going to give a $200 balance to Google Ads, you know, every month. And I'm like saying, I am really poor, guys. I'm not playing games with you. I'm a poor boy. I am. But United Healthcare gives me $300 a month. I've got groceries coming from Walmart right now between 5 and 7. So I'm trying to tell you guys, on my channel, you can believe everything that I tell you is true. And it is. It's true. I don't edit because I don't want to buy an editing program. I've always said, if you'll subscribe and get me up over 100,000 subscribers, I'm gonna get me one of them fancy cameras, got that big mic on it. Yeah, I'll be big boy then. But like I said, guys, I live in a housing project. That's exactly what it is. The Charlottetown Terrace. If they live in Blue Horizon Management, now they're going to come in here and inspect my apartment. Let me tell you something. A lady that's real sweet here, and I helped her out. I helped carry her suitcase and stuff. It was on wheels out here because she's getting ready to be picked up, probably go visit somebody. She opened up her door and I looked in her room and I went, But like I said, guys, if you allow, and I'm serious, if you allow people to run all over you, they're going to run all over you. If you allow insurance companies to screw you, they will screw you. Older people, stand up, unite, and fight for what is right. Because you definitely have rights until you die. Thanks for listening, guys. Peace.